Hello and welcome to another film review. And I just can't even think about what I just watched. Everyone, I think everyone knows, everyone who has Netflix, everyone who had Netflix someday knows the Fear Street movie series. Also, I need to say horror movie series. Everyone who likes horror films knows Fear Street, definitely knows Fear Street. If you don't know it, watch it except for Fear Street Prom Queen, the movie that I just watched. The Fear Street series is like some supernatural killer slasher splatter movie series. It has some supernatural aspects. It's of the different years, year 1978, Fear Street 1978, Fear Street 1666, Fear Street, I think 1993 or something like that, and now Fear Street Prom Queen, which takes place in 1988. And this is the first problem. It takes place in 1988, and it doesn't feel like an 80s movie, like a movie that takes place in the 80s. It doesn't make me feel like I am in the 80s now. Also, Netflix screwed up again. Netflix, just don't try to make movies, please. Just just take over movies from Prime Video or something. I don't know. Please, Prime Video, buy Netflix and make good movies or TV shows, or I don't know. But Netflix, you're crapping here. You're crapping. The last good Netflix film was nothing actually, because I don't know a Netflix film that's good. I literally don't know a movie that Netflix made which is good. I don't know anything. I can tell. I mean, Netflix series, we have Squid Game, but only season 1. Also, You is not that bad. What else do we have? Netflix shows. Breaking Bad. I don't know. That's not a Netflix series, I think. But let's forget about it. Let's talk about this film now. We have a story that's so boring. It only the whole film. I mean, let's say 70% of the film takes place in this at this prom night where they're gonna vote for a new prom queen, for a new. Am I watching a freaking prom movie, or am I watching a horror film? Then this more killers. Maybe it was over 10 killers or something like that. I don't know. No, it wasn't 10, but it was many killers. There were many killers. And the first problem is the killers. The kills are boring. The kills are incredible. The kills are very, very insane and great. I loved every kill. I think they used a combination of CGI and practical effects, and there was one scene where I just tell now a girl fell off a stairway on something, and the cat was not not good. The cat was terrible. The freaking cat was terrible. It was. I can't explain the scene now. You have to watch it, and then you'll see what I mean. Also, what else do we have? The characters were boring. The acting performances were bad. The acting performances, I mean, some performances were okay. And this with what was the problem with cutting off some body parts? I mean, cutting off the fingers, cutting off the hand, both hands. They're showing it insanely and also cutting off arms, cutting off legs, cutting off feet. I mean, cutting off heads with an axe. I don't know. These 90 minutes were pure torture, and I thought I need to stop the film, but I finished it, and it was not a fool. It was not a really big mistake that I watched the film. It wasn't a full shitty movie. The movie was bad, but not that bad. It was the worst film of the Fear Street series, but was not a fully bad movie because the kills push it. Every When you have a horror film, a slasher movie, this was more a splatter movie than a slasher film. It also has is it is R-rated, I think, and Terrifier also got 4 stars from me because of the kills and of the gory, slashy, splatter, uh, practical effects. And this film gets 5 out of 10 stars, but I won't remember it after 1 week, I think. And don't watch the film; it's not gonna worth it. But if you want to see great kills, watch it. Bye.